I'm Sabrina and this is part 3 of my quick set, Unlocking Your Potential. To help us understand unlocking our potential, I sat down with Reza, who is the talent and performance lead for Suntory Europe. That means he is responsible for getting great people to work at Lucozade and unlocking their potential. A very important job. He helped us to delve into the subject of potential from a business perspective and shared some amazing insights.
In my role, I look after our talent management and performance management process for around 3,500 Suntorians across Europe. Here at Suntory, we have a lot of great material, processes and people that really help everyone unlock their potential, and that's a core element of the role and the team that I work in. I think it really starts with we have a really powerful people promise in Suntory, which is unleash your spirit, which is is to encourage people to really be bold and ambitious and strive to be ultimately the best they can be, to discover ultimately what they're capable of. And that's underpinned by one of our founders' attributes, values, which is a Japanese term called yataminahare. And the essence of that is it's having a go for it mentality. Try, the sky is the limit, don't give up. And I think our people promise and that value in particular really stand true in terms of helping people realise their potential. And then within the organisation and within our talent management and performance processes, we have lots of tools to help people understand, how they think and operate, how that translates to working, in a better together fashion with other teams and colleagues. Like, we're a really complex, global, regional, then local market type organisation. So you've got literally tens of thousands of employees across the world all trying to work together to the same goal or vision. So having that understanding of our thinking, our patterns, where we have skill gaps, we've got lots of great tools to help people understand their behaviours, how they're perceived, and then even more sophisticated stuff as you get more senior or advanced in your career, to understand, what is your potential to take on a more senior leadership type role. So we have lots of great tools and processes in place and fantastic people that really help us give feedback and understand and learn through success and through failure. So unlocking your potential is quite an interesting phrase. Like, for me, it's that sort of continual journey of personal discovery, both in terms of I think people's work life as well as your personal life. And we understand that the way of life and work has changed somewhat, especially over the last few years, and what people want out of a job and career is something different. So I think what we strive to do is to ensure that people have the right platform here to be able to discover what they are ultimately capable of and learn continually through that journey. So I think for someone who's just starting out their career journey, I would love to be back at the start of my career, knowing what I know now. But I think what I've learned along the way is I always frame my advice around 3 or 4 Ps. So I think the first thing is that when you're starting out your career, you shouldn't expect that anyone's going to come and give you opportunities on a plate. No one's going to come and unlock yours or my potential. So you've got to take that personal responsibility to own your own life and your own career. I think that's number one. And I think beyond that, it's having a positive can-do mindset. It's being persistent in pursuit of your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, thinking big, not being afraid to fail and learn. You learn through both failure and success. And I think it's also about, at the same time, being patient as well, because sometimes you might want to go at 100 miles an hour, and opportunities to unlock your potential through new experiences or changes in jobs or life circumstances are just not there. And in the end, that's going to be negative energy that's going to hold you back. So I think those are the things I would say to anyone, whether they're starting their career or they're later on in their career.
Thank you so much, Reza. I really want to reflect on the key points that he shared, specifically the 3 Ps. 1, personal responsibility. 2, a positive can-do mindset. And 3, patience. So how important are these next points for you? 1, make a commitment to yourself or someone else and deliver on it. 2 is about having a mindset that helps you to achieve anything you want. The final one, patience, is your personal ability to wait for something regardless of how tedious, but demonstrating self-control. For more advice and guidance, I recommend you book time with one of our mentors who are definitely on hand to help you unlock your potential.